Hi, I'm Nathan Ahern and I am the founder here at Bronze Betty. And today, or in this video, I want to show you our horse clothes hooks. And I say hooks because we have a couple of different versions of them. We have the gold version and the brown version. They're exactly the same metal. I'll give you a close look at the gold version there. You can see the hook there. And then the brown version, so I'll put down this one, and you've got the horse version here. Well, not the horse version, the brown version. Anyway, they're both the same, and what they're made from is, this one's made with a chemical reaction. So once we've finished making them just like this, we then react this with a chemical and heat. And it creates like a dark, sort of like a protection. And it's quite robust. It's more robust than this finish. This will really protects the metal, but it's very, very thin. So you can buff it off. It takes a lot of work, but you can buff it off. And so they're the two versions. We don't make a green version of this one, although I think we can. And I actually have seen a green version before. The main reason we don't is that the green version could leave marks on your clothing, whereas these two versions, they're designed specifically not to. Obviously, if you left something on there that was like corroded the finish, then you might get a mark, but you'd have to be really trying, like putting some kind of hydrochloric acid on there and trying, or completely saturated with salt water and leaving it on there for a week sort of thing, and then you get some kind of reaction. But you get that from pretty much anything, unless maybe something like, no, you probably even get some kind of rust from stainless steel doing that, or some kind of corrosion. Excuse me. So I've got a can of Sprite here, and the reason for that is that not because we're thirsty, but because my son loves Sprite, and I wanted to give you a bit of an idea of size without you having to crack out the ruler. So that's about how big it is in comparison to a can of soft drink. And then I'm going to fire up the scales here. Sorry about my coughing. I've had a bit of a cough lately. So this one weighs 151 grams. Now yours might not weigh 151 grams. Your horse head hook could be smaller, or weigh more or less. And the reason for that is that each one is different. Each one is made by hand, so you just get slight differences. We might even be able to see a difference here. You can tell that these hooks at the bottom aren't quite the same. See that? One is wider than the other. And that's because they're heated and bent. And this one's just a bit narrower than this one. And that's just the way they come out. We strive our best to make them be the same, but the beauty of handmade is that they're never the same. They're not made by a machine to exact standards. They're made, they're more like a piece of art than they are a million paper clips being made. So that gives you a bit of an idea of weights and what you should expect. And you should expect a similar sort of thing in all of our products, ever so slightly different. Not as obvious as with the hooks. The hooks are uniquely challenging to make the same. We may use molds to create the actual top component of the horse, the head component, but the hook is all made by hand and is joined to the head here. So let's have a look at length. So this horse is about 140 millimeters long, or 14 centimeters long. That's about how long it is, and I think that's about it. Nothing else to add. So if you'd like to purchase the horse hook, the link might be coming up on the screen right now, and if it isn't, it'll definitely be in the description below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.